So I got dropped from my college classes a couple days ago. And this video isn't me begging for sympathy or begging for donations or money and shit like that, because it's my fault. I didn't do anything like wrong or illegal to get me dropped from my college classes, but it's my fault, and it's just something I'll have to deal with. And I'm gonna say eventually, because I'm gonna deal with it eventually. So what happened was, I got a letter from my college, and it was saying like, all right, your classes were paid for, you're good, shit, you're good, man, like your classes have been paid for. And I was like, great. But my mom told me to go check my student balance shit, so to make sure like everything was actually paid for. And I did. It said 000. I was straight. I was lit, and I was doing good in my college classes too. So I wasn't even worried about it. Like I was straight. Like I was having a good fucking time. So when I first found out that my classes were in jeopardy of being dropped, I got it from my Outlook email, and Outlook is really shitty because like they were like, all right, you're gonna get your classes. You have 3 days to get your your shit, caught up, your shit paid for. And I was like, did I not just get a letter in the mail saying that my shit was paid for? And I look, and the email was sent 3 days ago, and it was the deadline when I first saw the email was that day, because I didn't get any notification. No notification on my computer, no notification on my phone. Because usually when my college sends stuff out, I get a notification. I think I didn't get a notification is because I guess it didn't come from like, I don't know, like wherever college. I know it came from my college, but I don't know how to fucking explain it. I guess it came from the library or some shit. So I sit there and I call my mom and I tell her that. I'm like, yeah, this happened. So, I go home, I still do my work. I still put in my hours, because, it's no point of just sitting here and taking zeros, because I know I'm going to get back in my college classes eventually. So there's really no point to sit here and just take zero after zero after zero and look like a head ass and come back into college and just my college class and just ruin my grades, because I'm holding a really good AB average right now. Like not AB average, but my lowest grade is like a 77, and that's in like biology, because I missed a test. I took a test at like the late test, and I got 20 points knocked out of it, and I was supposed to get like an 82 or some shit. So I'm supposed to have an AB average, but I pretty much in my soul I know I'm gonna get that AB average. So I still do my work, and I went to do some work on Friday, so yesterday, and it said all my classes have been dropped, and I was like, nice, really good. And I told my mom that my classes were dropped, and she said we're gonna see what we can do about it. And I'm not upset. I'm not as upset as I should be, because I know if someone got their college classes dropped this far into the semester, they'd be like pissed. But the reason why I'm not upset is because it's my fault. Because I went to look again about like payments that were due, and I wasn't looking at the spring section. I was looking at the fall section. My fall classes have been paid for, but my spring classes weren't. So I was a little bit upset with myself, if anything, because like I said, it was my fault. So I don't know. So fuck. And so now I'm sitting here, back on YouTube again after like a week, which is like weird. I haven't done anything. I haven't even touched my fucking mic for the past week, because I've been just doing shit. And so I told myself that I can either sit here and wait until my college classes, get reinstated. I somehow find a way to come up on the money, or I can plan and do shit. So I chose to plan and do shit. So, what's it called? I decided that I want to spend money when I don't have money for college. So, I was like, I got shit I want to do. I want to travel really, really far. Like, I really want to fucking travel. So, I said, fuck it. Let's take some money out. Let's save up some money. Let's go to Florida on spring break. Cool. That's one thing. I want a bike because I'm trying to lose weight. I actually lost 12 fucking pounds. Like, if you seen a picture of me, like I'm a pretty big nigga. Like, I'm not like obese, but I'm like a I could play on your D line, bro. I could play on your D line and probably get you some stats. But I'm like, I'm not playing sports no more. I don't need to be this size no more. Let's lose a little bit of weight. Let's go get a bike because I have a trail next to my house and I might as well ride a bike. Because I wanted a bike for the longest time. Even with a job, I was trying to save it for a bike. But you know, college and gas and food and all other expenses eat into that shit pretty quick. So didn't do it. So now I'm putting the money to the side to buy a bike. And I know you guys are like, Jonathan, nigga, buy your college class. Like, nigga, get your courses back. And I'm like, I will get my courses back. But for the first time in a long time, I have time. And I'm going to use that time to do what I wanted to do for a long time. Just travel and get my shit together. So, low key to me, me getting my college classes dropped, low key blessing in disguise. Because now I have time to do what I want to do. I have time to plan shit out. Because honestly, I did not have a plan after I left my community college. Because my plan was to take a 2-year and get really good grades and then go to a big boy university. I still don't know what university I want to go to. I still don't have any college scholarships up to who I can apply to. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna plan shit out for like the future, like YouTube shit, college, personal shit I want to do. So maybe I may get back in my classes in the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But right now, this is my time to plan to get my shit together. And I know like when I get back in my college classes, I want to have to get back in the flow of those classes. But hopefully I'm back in the flow of going back to the gym like I used to. Because I used to be in the gym every day. Like in high school, I used to have like buddies I go to the gym with after school or some shit. Or we would go hooping. They're all in college now. Like one's in goddamn Montevello. And I know that nigga's not going to drop down from Montevello just to get a couple sets in for like an hour. So it's just shit, man. It's just shit it's just me looking at the bright side of things because the negative side of things is just me sitting in bed and going to work, sitting in bed, going to work, sitting in bed, going to work. And that shit's lame. That shit's lame as fuck. So my bright side is I'm actually going to fucking start working out heavy again because I went to work out heavy on Wednesday and I got sore and I have not felt that soreness feeling in a while. And that shit was satisfying as fuck. And you know if you work out hard, you get that sore feeling because you know you put in work. Satisfying fucking feeling. But yeah, I'm just at the place where I'm just like, I'm just going to take time and plan for myself, plan for my future, do what I want to do and get what I need to do done. So when it's time for that shit to come up, it's smooth sailing. So that's how I am, bro. I'm not looking at the negative sides of me getting my classes dropped because I'm going to get back in my classes one way or another. If I have to, work that corner or work that pole, bro. One way or another, I'm going to get back in them classes, man. But until then, I'm going to be chilling and I'm going to be planning shit. I'm going to be getting shit done. So I'll see y'all niggas later, man. Peace.